always, flown from the Survival Scrolls. I am your gracious host, Mr. Bobby Shades, and this is Bridging Fears. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you, do you trust your media? Because I don't. Let's go. So, family, I had touched upon this topic almost practically a year ago, and I find that nothing really has changed. I find that the ideologies of the media is to just constantly throw. Gonna throw out this information, gonna throw out that information, gonna throw out that information. But how accurate is that information? How accurate are the various things that is being presented to us? I had a video that was a video clip that was removed. So, mind you, if you notice, most of my videos, they're questions to engage you, to make you think. And whatever information I may get, I'll get from the internet. Maybe some readings, some actual, factual, hard copy newspapers or things of that nature. And then I'll present it to you guys. I had touched upon a topic, so I'm going to dance around it so you guys can understand it, so I don't actually say it, so I don't get another video clip removed, or I get a strike, or I get a comment, or whatever, the powers that be of YouTube will bring forth. But nonetheless, hopefully you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. So there is this situation that is plaguing the world. And it has been mandated in the United States that everybody does a certain particular act. And that particular act will allow for individuals to frequent entertaining places. Places of leisure. And I'm not talking about the pole dancing kind. But places of leisure where one can sit down and one can eat. I hope you guys are getting what I'm saying. So, I see that this is a mandated situation for the most part across the nation. However, there are no discussions. Whoa, real quick turn. There are no discussions about the other precautions that were put in place and that are now loosely considered to be put in place. From distance to wearing things on one's part of the body, things of that nature. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the precautionary tools that were used has not decreased fatalities. They have tremendously. But there are people still getting sick, and that's a natural order. But this particular item is being pushed. You gotta take it. Everybody's gotta take it. Workers gotta take it. Everybody's gotta take it. And okay, fine, you gotta take it. If you don't, then you have to go each week and do something about it. Again, I hope you guys are getting what I'm saying. But there is no discussion of, like I said, those precautionary... What is going on here? Why is nobody moving? What is this all about? This is weird. There are no discussions about the precautions, the precautionary tools that were put in place. No discussion about that any further. Nor is there any discussion about the body's natural resources of defense. There's no discussion about that. And there is no data to prove that one's body's resources supersede that of the man-made item that is being pushed. Or the man-made item that's being pushed supersedes the natural body's defense to do its job. So it makes me wonder about the media. It makes me wonder about what is truth and what is fiction. It makes me wonder about the lightning fast information that comes through on a regular basis, on a daily basis. Years ago, we used to have news that was from whatever time to early morning, and then we had from 6 p.m. to maybe 6:32, 6:33 p.m. Now we've got the 6 p.m. news, the 5 o'clock news, we've got the 11 o'clock news, we've got certain channels that are, well, we got 24-hour channels. That is constant news, political news, entertaining news, athletic news, you know. And it just makes me wonder, whoa, why did this dude slow down like this? Crazy, crazy. It makes me wonder how accurate the news is. And I want you guys to take notice of that. You have one particular station, network, that to me, they just are all about propaganda. Pure propaganda. There are those in that network that are not journalists. They are entertainers. There's one guy in particular, curly-haired, kind of a nerdy-looking type of guy, with a bow tie, you know. He was confronted in a, I don't know what kind of store it was, like a Home Depot or something. And this gentleman looked at him and said, "You are a disgusting human being. You are a disgusting human being." He goes, "Oh, come on, man, come on." He says, "You're disgusting. The things that you report, the things that you say." And then that particular network retreats when the going gets tough. This particular item that has been pushed by the nation that everyone should do, they were totally against it. They were saying this, that, and the third. And then they got on board the president, surprisingly. And now they're saying, yes, it needs to be done, and that needs to be done. And, you know, room for error, human error, absolutely. But propaganda and then flip-flopping just for ratings, these are people's lives. That's the thing that gets to me. Let me get this way, because this is crazy over here. I don't know what's going on over there. It's people's lives that is touched upon by this. You know, it's not just I throw something out there. People actually listen to this crap. How many crazy nuts had done harmful acts or were in the process of harmful acts in the name of the last administration individual who would say some of the most asinine, some of the most preposterous things, and people actually went in the name of that individual? Or QAnon, you know, that there are politicians and sex trafficking and eating the bloods of children and all of these different things. And don't get me wrong, I am not here to stand here and say, or rather sit here and say that there are not disgusting things behind closed doors in this world that people do not, you know, engage in. I'm sure there is. But a lot of the crap that has been coming out, and then from that, other news agencies spring up and start talking some craziness. They have an internet platform, but they don't have a media outlet, channel, station, you know, because it's crazy. It's far-fetched. It's like when you go to Rite Aid or Walgreens or any one of those chain pharmacies, and you'll see Elvis Presley came back from the dead, and he's friends with the ruler of the Klingon nation, you know, and you'll see a picture of him with an alien, you know, and he had a baby with the green woman that kissed Captain Kirk on Star Trek. You know, it's crazy then, you know, and it's promoted by the Sun. Guy finds cure eating his toenails for AIDS, for HIV. Like, what? Denzel Washington said it. actor Denzel Washington. It's not about the accuracy no more. It's about who gets the news out the fastest. So that is definitely room for a great deal, an exacerbation of falsehood, of inaccuracy, and a great deal of backtracking or flip-flopping, or I didn't say that, or I really did. It wasn't meant like that. It was, come on. We tune in to listen. And, this even goes as far as even certain news outlets that I do respect. There was a particular governor that got caught up in various transgressions. And the journalist, his brother, he went in for the kill for a lot of other individuals and politicians, but he couldn't touch his brother. I mean, don't get me wrong, he did address it. But it's interesting that, hands off of that. Yes, conflict of interest. But if you're a neutral, that's what journalism used to be. It used to be neutrality. You didn't have an opinion. If you did a post, you may end off with a kind of a sort of a opinion, but you really shouldn't have had an opinion. It's journalistic integrity that says, I'm going to report this news without any bias. Anyway, family, that's all I have for you today. Let us give thanks and praise that we are 6 feet above ground and not below, and those in your inner circle are in the same vein. I would love for you guys to like, smash, and share. I do all that fanciful things for the channel. It'll really help out the platform. And are you kidding me? You're gonna stop here? And whatever you do, family, come on, guy. This guy is crazy. Whatever you do, family, make a statement. Make a very bold statement, even if silence is your statement. Once again, please like, share, and subscribe. And please check me out on my other channels. My Instagram channel, Bridging Fears. My other Instagram channel, The Chronicles, Bobby Shades 2.0. My TikTok of Bobby Shades, the number 7. And, it'll all really help the platform. Believe it or not. Most of all, please subscribe. If there is a problem, because I've been told with subscribing, please send me a private email or a text or a comment, and I will definitely do my best. And if you can't do it on the YouTube platform, then send it to my Bridging Fears on Bridging_Fears on my Instagram, and I will definitely attend to that. I'm still trying to work out the kinks of this platform, so please please be patient with me with it. Anyway, guys, thank you as always for riding with me. And my motto as always, stay lovely, stay sexy, but most of all, family, stay safe. This is Bridging Fears. I am your gracious host, Mr. Bobby Shades, and I bid you all adieu until the next video clip. Stay safe out there, family.